Have you ever noticed how some people can solve complex problems effortlessly, come up with brilliant ideas, or see connections that others miss? It's not magic, and it's not just about being smart. It's about how they think. What if I told you that you could train your brain to operate on a whole new level? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of higher-order thinking. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what it is, but also how you can start developing these powerful skills to transform your personal and professional life. So, what exactly are higher-order thinking skills? Let's break it down. Think of your brain like a computer. Lower-order thinking is like running basic programs, memorizing a phone number, recalling a historical date, or following simple instructions. It's about storing and retrieving information. It's essential, but it's just the starting point. Higher-order thinking, or HOT, is like running advanced software. It's what you do with the information you have. It's about analyzing, evaluating, and creating new ideas. It's the difference between knowing the ingredients of a cake and actually baking a delicious, innovative one from scratch. Lower-order thinking is about knowing what. Higher-order thinking is about understanding why and how. To really grasp this, let's look at one of the most famous models, Bloom's taxonomy. Imagine a pyramid. At the very bottom, we have remembering this is just recalling facts. For example, remembering that the capital of France is Paris. The next level up is understanding. This is where you can explain the concept in your own words, like explaining why Paris is the capital. Moving up, we have applying. This means using the information in a new situation, like using your knowledge of Paris to plan a travel itinerary. Now we're getting into the higher order skills. Above applying is analyzing. This is where you break down information into its component parts to explore relationships. For instance, analyzing the economic and cultural factors that make Paris a major global city. The next level is evaluating. This involves making judgments and justifying a decision. For example, evaluating whether Paris is a better tourist destination than London, based on specific criteria like cost, attractions, and accessibility. And at the very top of the pyramid, the pinnacle of thinking is creating. This is where you generate new ideas, products, or ways of viewing things. It could be designing a new tour of Paris that highlights its hidden gems, or writing a short story set in the city. As you can see, each level builds upon the one before it, moving from simple recall to complex creation. But our thinking doesn't happen in a vacuum. That's where another brilliant mind, Lev Vygotsky, comes in. His sociocultural theory highlights the massive role our social interactions and culture play in shaping our minds. Think about it. You learn so much from talking to friends, debating with colleagues, or being taught by a mentor. Vygotsky introduced a powerful concept called the zone of proximal development, or ZPD. This is the sweet spot between what you can do on your own and what you can achieve with a little help. Imagine a child learning to ride a bike. They can't do it alone at first, but with a parent holding the back of the seat providing what Vygotsky called scaffolding, they can learn. That guidance helps them bridge the gap. In the same way, collaborating with others, getting feedback, and learning from experts can push our thinking capabilities far beyond what we could manage alone. Our minds grow through connection and community. Let's zoom in on two of the most critical higher-order skills: critical thinking and problem solving. These aren't just academic buzzwords. They are essential life skills. Critical thinking is the ability to think clearly and rationally, understanding the logical connection between ideas. It's about questioning assumptions, spotting biases, and not just accepting information at face value. When you read a news article, a critical thinker asks, "Who wrote this? What's their agenda? Is the evidence solid?" In your job, it could mean analyzing a business proposal to identify its strengths and potential weaknesses before making a decision. Problem solving is its active cousin. It's the process of identifying a problem, generating potential solutions, and then implementing the best one. Let's say your team is consistently missing deadlines. A lower order approach might be to just tell everyone to work harder. A higher order problem-solving approach would involve analyzing the workflow to find the bottleneck, brainstorming different process improvements with the team, and testing a new system to see if it works. From fixing a leaky faucet at home to tackling global challenges like climate change, problem solving is about creatively and systematically navigating obstacles. These skills empower you to be an active agent in your life, not just a passive observer. Okay, so this all sounds great, but how do we actually get better at it? The good news is, your brain is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. Here are some practical ways to start building your higher order thinking skills today. First, start journaling. Don't just record what happened in your day, reflect on it. Ask yourself why questions. Why did I react that way in that meeting? What could I have done differently? This practice of self-reflection builds your analytical and evaluative muscles. Second, engage in healthy debates and discussions. Talk to people who have different opinions than you. The goal isn't to win the argument, but to understand their perspective. This forces you to clarify your own reasoning and analyze the structure of different arguments. Third, solve puzzles. Sudoku, crosswords, logic puzzles, and even strategy-based video games are fantastic for training your brain to see patterns and think strategically. Fourth, practice mindfulness. Taking just a few minutes each day to focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment can improve your ability to concentrate and think more clearly when you are faced with a complex problem. Finally, get creative. Pick up a new hobby like painting, learning an instrument, or trying creative writing. The act of creating something new from scratch is the ultimate exercise for the highest level of thinking. So, let's wrap this up. We've learned that higher order thinking isn't some innate gift for a select few. It's a set of skills, analyzing, evaluating, and creating that anyone can develop. We've looked at frameworks like Bloom's taxonomy that give us a roadmap for leveling up our thinking, from simple memorization to brilliant creation. We've seen how our interactions with others, as Vygotsky pointed out, are crucial for our mental growth. And most importantly, we've explored practical, everyday exercises you can start doing right now to strengthen your mind. Cultivating these skills is more than just an intellectual exercise. It's about becoming a more thoughtful, adaptable, and creative individual. It empowers you to navigate the complexities of the modern world, solve meaningful problems, and contribute your unique ideas. It's about unlocking a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. So, I challenge you today. Pick one of the exercises we talked about and give it a try. Start the journey of thinking on a higher level. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on unlocking your potential. Let me know in the comments which tip you're going to try first. See you in the next one.